Here we have a 2019 Mazda CX-5 GS. It has a 2.5 liter inline-4 engine, automatic transmission with all-wheel drive, and only has 18,000 kilometers on the odometer. For the interior, you'll find your power mirrors, windows, and locks all below the driver's door handle. A bunch of storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. We have a nice black-on-black combination for the interior with some silver accenting throughout. And they do have, the seats are the combination of leatherette and suede cloth material all throughout. And the driver's seat is fully power operated by the switches on the side there. Side the stereo. In the gauge cluster, you'll find a combination of analog and digital displays. You can see we have 18,137 kilometers on the odometer at the moment. Off to the side here, we have your controls for power liftgate. TCS is your traction control system, and then you have your lane departure warning toggled there as well. On the steering wheel, we have your Bluetooth and audio controls on this side, and then we have your adaptive cruise control on the other. Using the info button in the middle, you are able to toggle through various different displays in the digital portion of the gauge cluster. For the stereo, you get AM, FM radio, you have USB and auxiliary input, as well as Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. When the vehicle is in reverse, this is where you'll find your backup camera, and you also have your guidance lines there as well. Below that, we do have your heated steering wheel control. We also have your climate control. Go ahead and get the shifter out of the way here. Dual zone climate control with ice cold air conditioning. Also have heated seat controls for both the front passengers, and they are 3-stage toggleable. Then down here, we do have a cigarette lighter style 12-volt outlet and a little bit of a storage area there. Automatic gear select, nice straight line, unless you put it into slap shift. We have your sport mode toggle, electronic parking brake, and auto hold. And then this is the control to go through the stereo. So you have some shortcuts around it, like navigation. It isn't not equipped with navigation at the moment, but that is something you have added at the point of sale or anytime afterwards. Other shortcuts, so home takes you to the main menu here. If we go into settings, you can find various different display options, safety settings, so distance recognition, that'd be your adaptive cruise control, your smart city braking system, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist. You can configure that, your various sensitivities, vibration, and alert types. And then you have a bunch of different other configurable things, and you can use it by going through the menus as such or pushing side to side. And then you can set a favorite. And then the little one is strictly volume. So volume up, volume down, and then it does have an instant mute if you push down, which is super handy if you're going through a drive-through or you need to talk to someone quickly. Instead of just constantly spinning it down, you just press it down, it's muted, and you're all good to go. We also have 2 cup holders in the middle, a nice big armrest here, a little storage tray that is removable. So in here, you do have 2 USB ports. The one with the smartphone icon is strictly for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It won't identify your phone if you use the other port. Auxiliary port beside that. The SD card reader is for your navigation system if you choose to upgrade it. And then the orange tab there is just to show it's protected at the moment. Then we have a 12 volt on the other side as well. Go ahead and put that tray back in. Then up top, we do have your auto dimming rearview mirror, dome light controls, and then your sunroof control for the sunroof above the front passengers. The CX-5 is equipped with 17-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped in Yokohama tires. We do have the gorgeous Titanium Flash Mica for the exterior paint. We do have LED headlights up front. You can find your engine block heater cord tucked away there. Then we have this black plastic trim piece that goes along the bottom of the vehicle. That's to protect your paint from any rock or debris that might get kicked up while driving. We also have an LED turn signal mounted on your side mirror there. We have the button on your door handle for keyless entry, tinted rear windows, 4-wheel disc brakes. We do have dual exhausts, so one on each side, as you can see. And then we have your badging for CX-5 all-wheel drive, Mazda emblem right in the middle, and then SkyActiv is the engine for the vehicle. So take the key fob, hold the trunk release button. You can use the key fob, you can press the button on the tailgate, or you can use the button in the interior that I showed before. I'll open it up if you need. So in the back, you do have a ton of storage space. It is nice and carpeted throughout. You are able to fold down the rear seats. They do come down in a 40-20-40 split. You can also see we do have your child seat anchors for each seat, easily accessible. And to fold down the middle one, or either side really, it's super easy. You can pull strap there, folds down all on its own. And And this is super handy if you ever go skiing, pick up lumber, or say you buy like a tree or something like that. You can have that going through the middle of the interior while still maintaining 4 seats for passengers. To fold down either side, you can pull those, or you can pull the buttons on either. And then underneath the false floor here, we do have some floor mats that are still in packaging. The vehicle's so new, those have not been used yet. Then we also have your spare tire underneath all of that, some tools that you need to change in case of an emergency, and then we also have your front license plate mount. So if you end up moving or you already live somewhere that requires a front plate, you can have that put on without drilling into your nice bumper. Then when you're done, you can just fold that all up, press the button up top, and you're all good to go. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch right below the door handle, some storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. So with all the seats down, you can see just how much storage space there is in the back. And then to put it back up is just as easy. You can grab it anywhere, pull it up, locks into place, and we do that for all 3, as such. So with the seats back in place, you can see just how much legroom and headroom there is in the back of the CX-5. We have the same nice combination leatherette and suede cloth seats in the rear to match the front. In addition to the middle part folding out, you can also fold down 2 cup holders and a little storage compartment here with 2 USB ports for the rear passengers. You also have 2 storage pockets, one on both the front seats, and then 2 climate control vents right in the middle. And then in addition to the rear child seat anchors in the back, the lower ones can be easily found by the little circles here that indicate where in the fold you'll be able to find the lower anchors, which makes it super easy to find. And that was the 2019 Mazda CX-5 GS. If you're interested in this all-wheel drive SUV with tons of safety features, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. In doing so, we can get you a $25 Visa gift card for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.